Well, hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Wednesday, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world, and the world to New Zealand. I'm very confused about world issues. I'm probably not the only one, but today we had the Turkish Prime Minister explaining why they shot down a Russian plane of war. And I've noticed that there are some countries that seem to have both presidents and prime ministers. Turkey, because they've got Erdogan, he's the president, and then they've got this other guy who's the prime minister. France seems to have a president and a prime minister. Why? That seems to be nothing but trouble. You look at those two countries at the moment. Too many cooks spoiling that political broth is all I'm saying, and I don't understand why you need both. Is it because people got so confused when they were voting, they didn't know who to vote for, and they actually got so confused that they elected both a president and a prime minister, and really they just wanted one or the other? So this is what happens. It starts off with Finland too, according to my sources, also has a president and a prime minister. I mean, we've got too many MPs. We've got like 100 gazillion MPs for a country of about 3 people. But at least we've only got a prime minister. We don't have a president as well. Seems very strange. Don't understand it. Maybe somebody Finnish can explain it to me. While we're on world affairs, and one of those presidents, look at that, I flipped it around like a magic trick. One of those presidents and prime ministers, I can't even remember which one he is now, Francois Hollande, he is meeting a guy who's definitely a president, Barack Obama, in the US at the moment. They did a press conference at the White House. That's Hollande speaking, Obama's looking on. glennzb for president. I don't know if I can really be bothered. I don't really like being in charge of things. I don't even really like making decisions about my own destiny, let alone the free world. But anyway, I just noticed Hollande's got that weird body, isn't he? It's like his body seems to be a different size to his legs. It's like they've put two together. He's quite diminutive, short. And that's weird the way he's standing at that lectern. He's really working that lectern there, isn't he? And Obama's looking on like, what are you doing to that lectern? I just thought that was strange. The way he's sticking he's French, there's derriere out there. Just noticed that this morning. I thought I'd bring that to your attention. Meanwhile, from the bloody Australians file, are they seriously thinking that we are even remotely interested in becoming a state of Australia? What possible benefit would that have for us? Yes, it would make them look cool, but... Now somebody is saying he's like Gargamel from the Smurfs. Who is? Hollande? Or Obama? Or the Turkish Prime Minister? Or Turnbull? Well, you know what we do with Smurfs in Germany? We eat them, right? See, there's a prop from a callback from an episode a few days ago. I'm sure you've all been paying close attention to that as you binge watch glennzb TV. And then we move from the bloody Australians file to the bloody Americans file. Now, what is all this business about not going anywhere anymore? I think they've been warned not to travel at all because they'll be terrorised wherever they go. To stay inside. But have they ever really travelled anyway? Because as far as I'm aware, the number of Americans who have passports compared to anywhere else is low. Right? We all believe this to be true. That most Americans don't even really think that the rest of the world is a real place. It's just some kind of fairy story used to scare children at night. I've often been of the opinion that if we chopped America off the world and sent it off into space, everybody else would breathe easier and they wouldn't notice. But I did research it up. I actually did do some actual work for this show today. And it turns out, according to various unreliable internet sources, the US, actually 46% of the population has a passport, so it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be single digits, but 46%. I mean, New Zealand 75%. So it makes the US look fairly bad. But there's more of us out there, and we haven't been warned not to go anywhere. So I think just pull your heads in, America. Put your heads in, but put yourselves out there. Spread the love. Love is the answer. Give it hugs, not bombs. And we'll see how that works out. Or am I taking a too simplistic a view of this? Don't let the terrorists win, is what I'm saying. Alright? BZB, TV, beating terrorism one little bit of silliness at a time. I'll see you back here again for more silliness tomorrow.